Well, hello everybody. Welcome to our stream, I guess. Hope everyone else is having a great night. How long can we keep this up?
It's so hard. I'm like the left.
Yeah.
The left.
Funny, damn, what's wrong with you guys?
We had to go along with the thumbnail. Make you guys
Mhm.
think we hate each other now.
Clickbait.
Mhm.
You clicked the bait. Everyone else just going on with their business. Like, yep, that's fake.
Yep. I think they know us too well.
No.
Hey, I'm a hero. Is it because of Kyle? I bet it's because of Kyle.
You
I
bad
defeated-
girl.
Mhm.
Oh. Yep. You choked Kyle out. Saw how blue he was? You don't get that blue and come back from it.
That's that
Those are-
purple.
I think
Oh,
we
yeah,
are
we-
exhausted.
Oh my god, we are exhausted. So exhausted.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah, it's amazing what concealer can do for under eye. Looks like somebody punched me. I'm so tired.
You're not supposed to tell anyone I did that.
I'm sorry.
well, in the thumbnail, I mean, the power punch that Bex was about to deliver to my face, that probably would have killed me too. And if not, she had the sword to finish the job.
The only one who brought a weapon.
Mhm.
Because I'm smart.
She's the only one that needed the weapon.
Honestly,
I
only the
didn't need
lady
one.
to live through it. Jenna for being neutral.
She's just there to clean up the bodies.
But you know what? I can't look quite as disappointed as Scotty.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we got.
Do we want to
plans for
share?
that. Can we?
Share
Is it
this?
easy to do? Because like I have it on my phone and it's in the
It's
Discord.
public
Hey,
now.
hey, someone drop a link to our Discord, the fish cord, because we don't always talk about it, but we should because not everyone is on there quite yet. And it started off as
Myrtle
a
is human.
hit the lime button. Put the lime in the button. Okay.
He corrected it, but I just wanted everyone to know that he is a human.
I only have a lemon button, Myrtle, says Eric.
Myrtle,
know
while you're
what?
finding the link,
Join the Discord. You know, it would be so easy to
It is
find that
free.
link because you could just go to the Discord and it doesn't even have to be free because Myrtle is a member. He's been gifted a membership. So he could totally do. There we go. Geek Boy to the rescue.
All right.
Okay, now Myrtle, click that link and join the
And
Discord. And everybody else who's not already on it.
it's free. And it's a good time to join because I don't know if anyone else has noticed the lack of streams during the day. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not just talking about Rico because Rico is back and we are all really freaking happy about that. But some of the other like afternoon and daytime streams, you know, haven't been super consistently going and there's been a lot of void. But if you want to fill that void by interacting with Fish Fam, that's when you go to our Discord because it's like chat without the stream going on.
Yep.
Yes, somebody put up a link before Myrtle.
And it wasn't Kyle.
Wait, Kyle can see Myrtle blink.
I don't know.
Apparently.
I can picture him with one of those like what is it? the queen from Snow White, like looking in the mirror, and he's just like stalking him.
Or like the Beauty and the Beast mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Show me Myrtle.
Right?
I watched that on the plane, the live action one.
I thought the mirror only showed the fairest of all, and so it would just be like my
On
face
Snow
all the
White,
time.
but the Beauty and the Beast mirror
It's anyone
shows
you
you
ask for.
whatever your heart desires.
Oh, so there's just mirrors all up in the Disney universe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Harry Potter mirror too is like the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Disney universe. That's a whole different.
So I think they should combine it because you never want to go to Universal. You want to go to Disney World. And I want to go to Harry Potter Land. That's it.
But then you have to go to both.
Uh-oh. Grant.
Oh shit! Richard Reynolds lost part of his roof. Yeah. So who is in the path, or like who is in Florida? So Grant and Shelby, they got out. I hope their house and their bajillion shrimps are okay, and fishes.
It's raining shrimp.
Florida Fish Rescue
Mm-hmm.
is in Florida.
I think he said that he is not in the path. I think his latest update said that it turned and he's not in the path
Good.
anymore.
Yep.
Grant and Shelby, do they know?
Yeah,
Okay,
they evacuated.
So phone calls, so that's a good thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Eduardo, I don't know exactly where he is and like where he is in the path. Hopefully he's all right.
Yep. I've got my my best friend and her husband and son who are also pretty close to it.
Any updates from her?
Last I checked, she said they were all boarded up. They can't hear anything. But they still had electric, so that's good. They're in Dunedin, so you have like Tampa, and then across the bay from Tampa is like Sarasota, St. Pete area, and that's where Dunedin is, so they're like right there.
Yeah. Big City Beta. Oh, I think she's still in Florida, yeah.
Yeah. LRB, is he in Florida now?
I think so. Man, there's a lot of Floridians.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to go through Florida and go, what I saw is that it's going to curve up and go towards the East Coast. Like it's not going to go inland, it's going to go back out. That was the projected path. So It might hit maybe the Carolinas too, but hopefully at significantly less strength. Crossover land and it weakens.
Yeah, it's going to depend on how warm the Atlantic is right now, because it'll weaken once it crosses over that land, but as soon as it gets back in that deeper water, if it does, it ain't going to be pretty.
Yeah.
Oof. It made landfall as a Category 4, right?
Last I saw, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it did hit Category 5, but not at landfall.
Yikes.
That's a well-defined eye. That is a very well-defined eye, so that's never good.
Yep. It's a scary looking one. We've been through it. It's I mean, we've been through it a few times now. It's never fun because there's always uncertainty, and the power outages, and having power outages with fish is super stressful.
Yeah.
Having power outages with like 1,000 tanks full of expensive shrimp has to be stressful.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't miss hurricanes living in Florida and North Carolina and Alabama. I don't miss them.
Yeah.
Or
it
in
was
general, you
2
don't miss the
miles
swamp.
per hour.
Below Category 5. Oh.
Yeah. Just shy of Category 5.
So it's basically what's Category 5? Because oof. Dee Dee can't keep up on the phone.
Yeah. The flooding is the issue now. Yeah. I mean, that's generally what the larger issue in a hurricane is. People can hunker down for the wind, but I mean, like with Katrina, the big thing was that the levees broke and everything flooded. They could have withstood the winds. It was the flooding that did the most damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Storm surge. Worst thing in the world.
Oh, I just noticed on Discord, Scotty asking if we were going early. No, Scotty, we're not going early.
And he's not even here yet. Have you guys seen him? Because I
Well,
haven't.
because he probably fell asleep.
No, he went to sleep.
More than likely.
See, you
I don't
should
know why
summon
he
him
went to
with the
sleep. What
gift.
would he be tired from? What did he even do this weekend?
I don't know. I don't.
I didn't see him doing much.
Mm-mm. Not at
Except
all.
Except for listening to my demands.
What did we do this weekend?
I don't
What
know.
didn't we do?
Well,
I was in 4 different states.
oh man, yeah. Well, you want to go through the participants list, and then we can get into the Clashy McClash stuff.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh my god, looking at the participants list, all these people we met. Okay, let's get through the participants list without crying.
Okay.
Because Zendra
Maybe.
warned me I'm not allowed to, because then she'll start crying and then she'll come find me.
Well, she'll have to find you at the Clash next year.
Or at
So
Aquashella.
maybe.
You should
Yeah.
you should cry because I like to make people cry. It's fun.
Maybe I'm all out of tears. Did you ever think about that? That maybe I'm dehydrated?
No, you drink enough water. You got plenty of tears to go around.
All right. Well, hello to Kyle, who we got to meet at the Clash. Eakins, who is currently destroying Florida right now. Beta Aquatics, Brooklyn Bell, Bunny Viper, who I wish we could have met, but she wasn't able to make it. Chris Aquazone, good to see him again. I've met him a few times, but always a pleasure to talk to him. Crown Tail, Crypt Keeper, we finally got to meet him. He was manning the booth at Garden of Eater and probably got carded by someone seeing him drink. Because that dude has like the Fountain of Youth genes or something. Dee Dee, wish we could have met her. She couldn't make it. Eric, of course. It was awesome hanging out with Eric the whole weekend. He brought a lot of energy. What?
I'm going to depend on Eric to just be the fun at Chicago Aquashella. So pressure's on Eric.
I don't think he's going to have a problem with that at all. I'm sure he's very entertaining during the Scape contest as well, which we'll get to. We'll get to. Kelly Foreman, who everyone else going to get to meet. Gardens, you haven't met Kelly, though. Or, yeah, me either. Okay, join the club. It sucks. It's a sucky club.
I will be leaving that club.
Mm-hmm. Maribeth, Myrtle, Gardens. We got to meet Gardens. Point. There we go. Yeah. More people popping in, but I'm past that alphabetical. I'm Shelby. Oh, you're plenty of fun, Kelly. And if you can't be fun, you can at least be very judgmental of the Scape and help them do better. Speaking of Scape, Grant and Shelby, better bring your A game. Coming for you.
I think they always do.
Yeah, I know.
You're coming for them. You're not going to be there.
I will be there in spirit. What's mine is yours.
Will you be there in good wood and rock? Will you be there in good wood and rock?
No. That's totally up to them. And so Shelby and Grant, good to hang out with y'all again. Finally got to really like have a conversation with Grant because we, Triple Crown was busy, and then Aquashella was busy and exhausting as hell. Let's see, Nano Aquarium Guy, Jay, howdy. Vibes, Wayne's Aquatics, and Xanadu Doo. And Kelly's judging content creatorscapes. What? Zen Ginger disappeared from the participants list. Why is she not participating?
Damn it, Ginger.
What the hell?
Maybe she left.
I saw that rock smasher. It was a little small, but it looked effective. Did it work? And Kelly needs to, even though nobody asked me to. The tile
might bring
saw.
the tile saw.
So is Chicago going to be like super competitive where like, no, you cannot borrow any of my things. Get away from here. Be gone, peasant.
Is Jenna going to get a stool? I want to know if Jenna's going to get a stool there.
You'll need a step ladder.
Eric is maybe bringing us a step ladder because Kelly's too tall to have a step ladder. But Eric might have a wife who needs a step ladder.
Yeah, well, you'll need a step ladder. Brooklyn will need a step ladder.
Eric's bringing his wife?
No, I don't think he's bringing his wife.
Oh, you said she might need one, so I was confused. And I thought you were going to meet
house.
Gina. Oh, I thought you were going to meet Gina, and I was very upset.
Yeah, I was about to get upset too. Yeah.
Yeah, he has several step ladders for us.
No, you can borrow. They all have my stickers on it now, so it's free advertising. We'll just announce we are using the Garden of Eaters supplies. Visit the Garden of Eater for your shrimps and your shrimp foods.
Does he have his own bucket?
Yeah, I think he has several buckets. We're bringing our own damn buckets. And I say we, I'm not even going.
You mean Kelly and Eric are bringing buckets?
For everyone to use. But again, I will be there in spirit. I expect lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of updates and pictures.
I took
this step ladder brought
0 pictures.
Garden of Eater. Yeah, well, I didn't really take many pictures of the clash either.
Yeah, Grant just needs to bring lots of stickers, and just every time someone's using something, just throw a sticker on it, even if it's not his. Just put the table, the trash can,
all the other competitor tanks.
Put it on the actual fluval tanks. Put it on the lights.
Put it on the fish.
I haven't found a step ladder to get out of the aquarium yet. Good Lord. June, what is your largest tank? Like 400 something?
It has to be big to keep all the Oscars. Don't encourage
all right.
him.
Yeah. I don't think he needs encouragement. I think Grant's going to do what he does, whatever he wants to do.
Just going to tag everyone with them.
Mm-hmm. Need to get rid of the old logo ones anyway. $375, man. Must be nice. I don't even think we have 8 feet of wall space. All right, so Clash. Who wants to start? Beaks, Gardens. Y'all got there first.
Yeah, we did get there first. Well, technically Gardens got there first.
Yeah.
So she got there like way early.
I wasn't planning on getting there, but the flight opened up. It was more available, so I took it.
What the fucking fuck just happened to Bex?
That's kind of cool looking.
I don't know.
What the hell?
I didn't know you could blur yourself out.
She got all witness protection on us.
What the heck?
What is this?
I don't know. Can you still at least hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you
Yeah.
fine. But now we
Yeah.
see like a cord disconnection, and is that your iPhone cable disconnecting?
I have no flipping.
It just became not safe for work. Should alter your voice to be all deep. Well, we got there on Thursday, and there's a lot of things I can't really talk about without outing people. But
I am attempting to figure this bullshit out.
Oh, that's so funny.
At least you can still hear me. Hi. I've got it. Go. I'll let you know.
No attempt made. She shoot him before he could try.
What has happened? I'll figure
I
it out.
get it. I got the ego. I want to troubleshoot myself first, and then I'll let Jenna step in and do one thing and fix it.
No, if Jenna walks in, there's no way you're shooing her away.
Oh, I mean, I can.
No, he does. I have to wait until it's like he's really been looking and stressed out before I do the logical thing.
Welcome
works.
back. Now we know who you are. Do you have an explanation for what just transpired?
Camo just shut off on my phone. Like literally on its own. Camo just said, nope, fuck it. I'm out.
But that's such a weird thing for it to like.
We could
Weird
still
thing
see
for
your
to show.
silhouette. We could still see your
Yeah.
silhouette and everything.
Yes. I don't know. That's OBS that does that. That's OBS that does that. Because apparently OBS updated. So yay.
Oh yeah, I did update that.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
What the hell?
I keep telling OBS, no, not this update.
Oh, I
Leave me
don't.
alone, OBS.
I don't. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to do that. I'm like, is it not gonna work for me? Okay.
All the people who didn't update didn't go blurry.
I
Just
updated.
saying.
Never offer help. They will just ask for it again. I'm not getting up. That's right.
Good.
You got to manage expectations.
I'm good. I'm good. I think we're good. Are we good? We're
I
good.
can see you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Camo.
Damn, you just flipped off everybody.
That's the Camo, not anyone else. Just the Camo app. It's
I know.
pissing me off.
Skipper would be very upset if he heard you say that. He'd be thinking you were talking about something completely different.
Thought you were just fishy-moning the stream.
No, I was not fishy money the stream. I was fishy money Camo app on this damn phone. Okay, we're good. Hold on.
So
hold
is-
on.
Is Annette going to go first?
Okay.
Since she was there
Let's
first.
see. So I was supposed to leave Wednesday night, but the flights were looking really full and I didn't want to chance it. So I ended up leaving Wednesday morning. So I got there at the hotel at like 8 p.m. Wednesday night.
Mhm.
First person I saw was Scotty and then Skipper. It was a close second, but saw Scotty first as soon as I walked into the convention room. And then
Are you going to tell the bed skirt story?
oh my god.
You teased it.
Like you-
You promised already. You cannot.
Okay, so how many people heard the hashtag bed skirt that Rico keeps on bringing up and like all the live streams because it's his favorite thing in the entire world. When I got there,
Damn, Scotty gets around.
So I was sitting on the desk and I turned around, I looked at the bed skirt of my bed and there was a white stain on it. So I let the front desk know that I wanted all the bedding in the room changed. So they came and changed out all the bed sheets and all that. But they don't have any extra bed skirts. So they had to like just take the ones that were off the bed. And like I didn't have bed skirts for like half the day while they were washing.
A half day of no bed skirt? Did you throw a huge fit? Did you just start
just-
throwing things?
I just thought it was weird that they had no spare bed skirts. Like, it just proved to me like they're probably not changed that often. If
Probably never until someone like
Yeah.
you finds semen on it.
Finds what?
Huh? Why are you making me say it again?
Because you put a T in there.
I did not put a T in there. What, cement?
No.
Finds concrete on the bed skirt? No. That would have been fine. Been weird, but okay. They didn't have any extra bed skirts, but expect you to believe they were ever washed.
yeah.
Well, we just happen to have 0 spares.
Like they came in ready to like switch out like all the sheets and the blankets because I wasn't just
D.
Now you know how I feel, Steven.
yeah because I didn't trust anything at that point. So like I had them switch out everything in front of me. But yeah. So that is the story behind #bedskirt that Rico will probably be continuing to mention. And anytime you're in a Rico stream, just #bedskirt.
Oh no. What have we done? What have I done?
Oh no! Wait a minute now. It gets worse.
Uh-huh.
See,
In a way.
Eric?
In a way. Eric is now part of what makes this worse. So, Gardens, the first thing she does every time that she sees somebody new. So I come walking in, I'm like, Gardens. First, I see Scotty, and there's no missing Scotty. And then I'm like, I think that's Skipper standing over there, and I think that's Annette with him. I was right, because as soon as I go walking into the expo hall, I hear Skipper go, "Here comes trouble." And I said, "You damn well know it." So Kyle and I come walking in. I get a big hug from Annette. I get a big hug from Skipper. So then the next thing she says to me is, "Bex, oh my God, I found jizz on my bed skirt."
Check your bed skirt. I wanted everyone. I didn't want anyone else to have to
Jenna, did
not
we
know
check
what's
our
there
bed
and find.
skirts?
You guys didn't have them.
We didn't have bed skirts.
Oh, okay.
They
She
didn't
like-
even have enough for all the room.
They preemptively checked all the bed skirts then.
Oh, everybody
Before we
did.
got there.
If they didn't, everybody else did, because as soon as somebody new comes in, Eric comes in, she meets Eric. I get a voice message from Gardens. I'm up there trying to mount prints while I'm like, hey, I got to get this done before everybody gets here. Good luck with that. I got 2 done. Got a voice message from Annette that's like, Bex, you missed it. And in the background, I hear Eric say, "Where is she?" And so I'm like, well, crap. Eric's here. I'm like running around in these damn freaking fluffy ass flip flops. Trying, you can hear me coming down the hallway too with like flip, 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 like there's the noise that flip flops make when you're walking in them. So the next thing I know is I hear her, "Eric, check your bed skirt." And Eric just looks at her like, "Why?" And she tells him, "Because I found jizz on the bed skirt." Next thing I know, Eric decides that he comes up with the whole, it was the jizz that broke the camel's back. So it just went from there at that point. So everyone, Rico, as soon as everybody started rolling in, those were the first things Annette said to everybody: "Check your bed skirt for jizz." I'm like, really? Really, Annette?
Mm. Jerry,
Yeah, but I think they went through and they did like
welcome.
did a check in all the rooms because
Maybe
It's-
everyone who didn't have a bed skirt, the hotel checked preemptively and had to
That's
remove
what I
them.
think.
so you all saved. So I saved y'all from having to experience the trauma I did.
Yeah. It was out of the goodness of her heart.
I have
course-
pictures to prove it. No,
She like, Gardens just kept going that night, and she wasn't even drinking
that
hardly.
night. No, the first night was the night I was drinking. I didn't drink the rest of the
Okay.
night because I was
That's
like,
right.
I got to be up for a vendor table, up for a vendor.
That's right. Okay, so first of all, she flips the hell out because Scotty got her the drink she requested, which was the Mike's hard lemonade. That's the pineapple, strawberry, or whatever. That's nothing
That shit
but
was good.
that's
Mhm.
syrup. You are drinking syrup with alcohol.
Well,
At
you
that
know
point.
what? You know what? That was some delicious syrup.
Well, she was flipping out. I thought she was gonna cry. Like she was like cradling that thing to herself when she discovered it. So she starts having some of those. I don't even think I barely drank that night at all. Because at that point I'm like, I gotta stay up. I gotta wait for Steven. I want to wait for Steven and Jenna to get in. So I can't drink because if I drink, I'm gonna pass out. So I'm just kind of enjoying myself. Rico had a little bit. We're all standing outside. We're all freezing our asses off. I'm like shaking because I have this tiny, thin little tank top with that, tiny little Abercrombie jacket on that's, thin. And I'm shivering as all get out. And the next thing I know, I have this glitter lotion that I like to wear. She knows what's coming. I have this glitter lotion. I have it on now. It's like nice and glittery. It's pretty. And the tank top I had on is a little bit low cut. So I'm kind of leaning down like this and I'm like trying to stay warm, and I'm like doing this thing. And all of a sudden I look up and there's Gardens and she's just like staring. And I'm like, what the hell? So Annette says, Bags, do you have on like glitter spray? And I'm like, no, I have on glitter lotion. Why? And she goes, because you're all like glittery here. Your tits are on point tonight. And I'm like, holy crap. And she's like, they're all glittery. And everybody heard it who was standing around. It was like, what the hell? The next thing I know, Skipper, of course, had a few and was having a good time. And he looks down at my toenails because I had on these damn Birkenstocks on. And he sees them, but they're painted. And Skip says, oh, those, that's a really pretty color. Those are pretty. Well, the next thing I know, she steps in front of him like directly and goes, you can't look at those. They're mine.
I like your toes.
Yeah. Yeah. So
what rails are you even talking about, Kyle? There are no rails. All right. We're just free balling this, all right? No rails.
She was on a roll. Meanwhile, Eric is up on this. They call it the Rock. They're like, everybody meet out at the Rock in front of the hotel. And the next thing, like all this is going on. And then there's Eric standing and just dancing constantly on top of the Rock and thrusting his self in different directions.
How grateful do you think his wife Gina was for not being there? Like, yes, you go expend that limitless energy somewhere else.
Yeah, it was cool. Oh, God. Oh, you were funny, Eric. We were laughing. You were great. You also broke that chair, which was even funnier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. It was a fun night, but at the same time, all of us were like, we need Steven and Jenna to be here. Why aren't Steven and Jenna here? They need to be here, damn it. I mean, like, we were all up until what, like 3:30 in the morning waiting for you guys to get in because there was no way we were going to bed until we saw you guys.
We got in at 2:30, I think.
I think we got in at 3:30.
It was 3:30.
Fuck.
It was 3:30. We were dying.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to go look through my text messages because I disagree. I was counting the fucking minutes, so I'll tell you what.
We were too. I was freezing.
We almost missed our first flight. We got there 5 minutes before takeoff because there was an accident on I-10 or was it I-55? One of those shitty interstates. I
think it was I-55.
Yeah. So we got there late, and then they've done something different with the parking garage. Now they have a shuttle, okay? But the shuttle is the stupidest fucking shuttle. Okay, there's a parking garage, all right? There's the airport. We park in the parking garage. Now, granted, I mean, the parking garage might be 100 yards away from the airport. So if you got heavy stuff, you're old, you want to walk, that's fine. I was like, let's just walk. Jenna's like, let's go to the first floor. It's where the shuttle is. I'm like, all right, let's go get on the shuttle. So we go down. The shuttle is like, okay, huh? Yes, I'm blaming you, and I'm blaming
the elevator is like, go to the shuttle. It didn't say like this way to the airport.
I said, no, I've been here before. I know what to do. But we went to the shuttle. The shuttle's like, okay, we'll take you to the airport. But no, it was more like, let's go way the fuck over here and around, and then like reapproach the airport. It's like a 15-minute drive when we're already like panicking that we're gonna miss our flight. This shuttle takes us on a sightseeing tour for no reason, and there are no sights to see.
There are
Lots
like
of other parking
warehouses.
lots. Yeah. So we finally get off the shuttle. We're in front of the airport. Like, thank you for taking us that 100 yards by traveling several miles. And so we go in, and then we have to check our bags. Luckily, there's not a long line for that. Security line is okay. And we make it. I mean, I'm like dripping sweat, but we make it. And we got on the plane. We were so late that Jen and I couldn't even sit together, but it was only like hour and a half flight.
Yeah, we were in, like, they were calling our boarding group anyway, so we probably still wouldn't have been able to sit together.
Possibly, yeah. Damn Southwest and they're free for all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brooklyn and I are flying United, so we'll get to sit together for sure.
Good. Y'all already picked your seats and everything?
I already picked our seats.
Okay, then.
Because if you know Brooklyn, you send her a message about like, hey, Brooklyn, do you care which seats we're in? And
find out tomorrow.
I wasn't gonna wait, so I was just like, okay, Brooklyn, I chose some seats.
Yep, you catch her at the wrong time, and it's like, well, she'll check her phone in about 12 to 15 hours.
She's pretty fast with me.
Well, okay, well, then she just loves you more, okay? She's like, oh my God, it's a message from Annette. Must check now. She has a special ringtone for you.
Ooh, it's my giggling.
Her giggling just about did Scotty in.
Like no, it's the cacawing.
The cacawing and the constant prodding, like literal prodding, like finger prodding of Scotty. Like, hey, Scotty.
Dude, like we would be on like the third or fourth floor and we'd see Scotty at the like freaking lobby. He's like, caca!
Well, I was up on the fourth floor, the top floor, so like every time I looked down, Scotty was always somewhere. So I started like just like cacawing at him, and he knew it was me every time. He stopped looking up and just like
yeah. So for those who weren't aware, Annette is a little different in person versus on stream in a good way, in a very good way.
Yeah.
But we were very surprised and very pleased to see your personality in full force at the Clash.
Yeah.
We could hear you. If you were talking anywhere in the hotel, we could hear you.
Maria Z still thinks she's louder than me, though.
No.
If she is, she certainly did not project in the same way. I could see Maria Z being louder if she wanted to be.
Yeah.
I think the only one that gave me a run for my money was Eric, but
oh yeah.
That is not what the GIF is from, but you'll have to wait a bit to see.
Yeah. Well, we can just kind of tease, like, so since we all finally got to be together, we took that opportunity to film stuff, including something for the stream, but
Scotty
all the footage. I have I have most of the footage, right? Do I have all of it, or
you have all of it?
No, okay. I don't think we switched phones at all.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. So.
No, but we made an enemy out of the dude waiting for the elevator.
It wasn't my fault. He was too slow. He was too slow. I was.
We also made some very awkward situations. Yeah, we made awkward situations for people who were just trying to live their lives while we were trying to film stuff and basically terrorizing that section of the hotel.
They should have just went to bed. Like, why were they up so late?
It was like 8 o'clock.
It was like 8 o'clock.
So late.
So late. It was like
Carrie.
5 p.m. your time, guards. Carrie was there too.
Carrie,
I met her many times, but it's so awesome every time we get to meet Carrie, and I'm so glad she got to make it to the Clash.
How many people can say they ran into Carrie at McDonald's?
maybe a lot of people, but not everyone appreciates it at the same level as we do.
Oh, that was another one. Larry D.
Yeah.
So sweet and super
Yeah.
awesome.
Hmm. I wanted to bring something for Larry D to try, like the one chip challenge,
Mm-hmm.
just to see his
You
reaction in
think
real
he
time.
would have done that just like in the middle of the vendor room?
Yes. Would you, Larry? I think you would. I'm just answering for you. I think you'd be willing to try anything that you haven't tried before if it's spicy. And I think he would have tried it and been like, it's fine.
See?
Whereas
Yes.
if I would have, yeah,
He said,
exactly.
yes, I would.
And I would have tried it and I would have been out for the rest of the weekend. 'Cause-
Oh, Grant would have done it with him too.
of course, yeah.
But Grant wouldn't have had the same results.
The new one gives you a blue tongue. Who cares? It's a horrific pain that it also gives you.
Myrtle, I want to see him. I think we just need to do a stream where everyone on stream eats it.
It's mild, I think. Oh, well, I just assume that it's terrible. Well, if Larry is calling it mild, it's probably unbearable for me still.
I'm with Eric.
Do you have YouTube open so you can see?
Yeah, I'm gonna put Kenny E on blast right now. I haven't returned your call, Kenny E, because yes, to your voicemail. He said he called, he left me a message. This was yesterday. I'm just calling to see to make sure you're not freaking the fuck out right now. And I'm just like, now I am. I didn't think about any of that the whole weekend. But now I'm back and I'm like, I gotta finish this rap. And then I have to go do a thing I've never done in my entire life before, which is be in front of a whole bunch of people. And
you do have some of it done.
Yeah.
So like it's not like nothing.
I'm gonna get it done.
You got this, Steven.
Oh, yeah. One day I might believe you whenever I actually have it done.
And if you don't, Shannon knows some good spots to hide a body.
Wait, is that a threat that Shannon's going to kill me if I don't finish this? Or do I just fake my own death if I don't finish it? It's only 1 week away. Shut up, Grant. I'm aware of that. All right. I am aware. I've given myself an internal deadline of finishing the lyrics by the end of the day Friday and the recording by the end of the day Saturday.
And then you'll have a week to memorize it.
Yeah. I mean, because if I don't, I'm absolutely totally fucked. So, you know.
But by the time
I work better when I'm
you've
under the gun
recorded
when I have to.
By the time you've recorded it, you'll probably know a lot of it. Just because I'm sure you'll have to record it several times.
Yep. Usually how that goes. I also have to remember the clean version of the Guppy rap because I've been going through it in my head, and every now and then I'm like, I got a motherfucking biome. Nope, can't do that.
Monkey fighting.
Monkey, no, it's mother loving monkey fighting live bearer empire.
Yeah.
Don't mess me up now.
If you don't remember, it doesn't matter. No one's heard it.
Well, did I find the rhyme for Bentley Pasco? I like James's suggestion, lyrical fiasco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you find a rhyme for Alexander Williamson?
You want me to do cue cards in the back?
No, I need a rhyme for the secret history of living in your aquarium. Every single word.
I can't help you with that.
Will you be taking the duck or will it be provided?
Kenny has to get
on that.
Eakins, I need a duck. I'm gonna be a total diva. I demand a trailer or just my own green room. I demand my own personal duck that's already gone over the whole song and knows when to chime in. All right. Kelly, yeah, good putting it into perspective, she used to lecture to 519-year-olds who hated her.
I just pictured Eric in a duck costume quacking.
Is it too late to get Eric a duck costume and fly him to Fishtoberfest?
If not, we
Please?
can always find Shanna a duck onesie.
Annette, you could be the
or-
duck.
Yeah.
A quack
I'm
isn't
running
too
my
far off
vendor
from
booth. I
cacaw.
can't do anything.
You just have to listen and yell quack quack at the right time from your
I
booth.
I can't be a duck that cacaws.
So I just say, duck the fish police. Caw-caw. I'm fine with that. Honestly, that's okay.
Eric. Oh, Jesus.
There you go.
Come, Eric.
What's a duck's favorite snack? Quackers. Keep them coming, Kyle.
I didn't hear nearly enough dad jokes from Kyle at the class. He did
was lacking.
not deliver.
Oh, you weren't there. I was like, you know what Jenna made me do? Or no, know what Jenna told me? She told me I was
What?
not allowed to impersonate a flamingo anymore. I had to put my foot down. Ha 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 ha. And that was Beck's reaction.
Yeah. That's why Kyle didn't do too many dad jokes.
Kyle didn't have time for. Yeah, Kyle was too busy being a cashier.
He was a good catcher.
Yeah, kudos to Kyle. He manned that booth and let Bex roam around and mingle and have fun. And yeah. Speaking of which, let's talk about that art booth. Let's talk about just how fucking amazing and how awesome everything went. And I'm gonna give you the floor.
So I got in there, I got set up, which was kind of a fiasco in itself. Trying to get the booth set up because this is a book we got, little booklet we got, and our specialty stuff, and that's the layout right there. Okay. Except nothing was taped off by the time we got there. So we had to navigate. I'm number 23, I believe. We had to navigate exactly where to put the table and everything else. And that took us a couple hours. But once we did, the booth was up relatively quickly. And then it all started. I started off really, really well. I had a lot of fish fam come up. I had 4 originals that I had to sell. I had 180 prints that I had to sell. All originals were sold. Over half the prints were sold. I sold over $2,000 in 2 days. I broke even and made a little bit of a profit, which to my understanding from Sam Scales and a few other people is like this side of kind of fantastic for my very first booth ever to be able to break even in sales alone.
There he is.
Scudder!
And he's doing the hands just like the GIF.
Oh my god. Okay, just give me a minute.
Now what do we
But
do?
also to let people know, by break even, that doesn't mean like broke even with art. It means broke even with a lot of one-time purchases.
Yeah,
like
the startup cost that she won't have to deal with again.
Yeah. Like if she would have just had to bring art, she would have made a lot of profit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. Y'all were there as soon as like that I broke even and had everything paid for. I pretty much just was a wall of tears.
As though you were surprised.
I
Guess what?
was.
I told you so.
I was beyond surprised. And then that just kind of got elevated even more because this is not a new necklace. This is my medal. I placed second with the Hillstream Loach. Me and Sam Scales swept the entire category, and I placed second. Like it's still kind of sinking in a little bit.
Hey, I told you so.
Like it's still kind of sinking in a lot of bit. Like still like on the verge of tears again over that. It's my first ever anything, first ever booth, first ever competition, first ever everything. And on top of that, me and Sam Scales got to talk a lot. He gave me a lot of really good pointers, a lot of really good, uplifting support. It was really great because, you would think that we would just be in this massively huge competition. But the thing is like artists, this is a hard job.
Yeah.
So being able to help each other, talk to each other, get pointers, support each other. Our styles are super different. And he was amazing. Just amazing. In every way.
Yep. Yep.
And
I'm
just how
happy
you
to.
said. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
All I was going to say was that I was just happy to be there and witness it all, honestly.
Yeah, I'll be opening up an online store. I will have that. That's my next project. I'm taking a break from art for a month.
Good.
I'm like, I gotta be for a little
Y'all can
bit.
just fuck off and wait a month, all right?
But the store is one of my next projects for online. I've already got everything I need for shipping. One of the coolest things ever, though. So we traded prints. Me and Sam did. We traded prints. I saw one of his all of his work is beautiful, but I saw one of his that I really wanted, and he saw one of mine, and I went to go over to pay for it, and he was like, "Let's just trade. You want to trade?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, yeah!" So I traded my killifish print for this beautiful Corridor's pen and ink print from him. So like that was kind of cool. It's awesome that it's got a little memory behind it, that this isn't just a print I paid for. I literally traded print for print, which is pretty freaking cool. So, but yeah, I'm still on friggin' cloud 9 right now. Like it's still emotional overload right now.
Nope, Kyle is correct. Screw bias.
Yep, and now we can officially say that we
The
have
judges
an
have spoken.
Yeah, we can officially say we have an original from an award-winning artist now.
Oh, you know what I can say?
You have
me, just me. I
And
have
me.
the fucking original that won the award. It's mine. I choose where it goes.
Hey, if the snail was up there competing, it would have been a whole nother just saying. You got lucky.
I got lucky.
Yeah. It was amazing. And the awesome thing is I'm not going to say anything in particular, but I have another order, and that pretty much wipes me out of everything.
Sold out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gee, who would have predicted that you would have sold out?
Yeah, that particular order that I have basically wipes me out. So, but yeah, everything's paid for now. Everything for the booth, plus everything for the prints, all the show kits, the curtains for the booth backdrop, the lights, all of it. It's all sold for. It's all paid for now. So everything from here on out, except for replenishing things like show kits and like colored pencils and things like that, everything's paid for. Yeah. So it's almost 95% profit at this point.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So, but while I'm on the subject of what I got, I also got this because I thought it was the funniest friggin' shit ever. Suck it. Suck it. I love that. This little bristle nose. Suck it. It's covered in cat hair already. Oh my god. So all right, I got that, and I got Kyle he surprised me.
Oh yeah.
The big pleco.
This thing glows.
And what is its name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Geek. I think you missed it in chat the other day, Geek, but in What Your Plants. His name is Shit Fairy. For the night that you accidentally wrote Shit Fairy instead of Shit Factory.
I just love the story of the shit fairy, though. Comes at night and leaves little turds under your pillow.
Exactly. So
You never see the pleco itself.
But here's the thing: you have to leave an algae wafer. You have to leave an algae wafer under your pillow, and then Shit Fairy will come, and he takes the algae wafer and he leaves you little shits. But the problem is, if it's like a zebra pleco, and you leave the wrong kind of wafer, it just shits on your face.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Scotty.
And the shit volume is always greater than the volume of the wafer.
Yes.
Inexplicably.
Yes. And then if it's okay, Stephen, so that everybody can kind of see here, I have pictures that I will share quickly on Facebook for those who are not friends with me on Facebook.
I took very few pictures.
I will. Well, that's what I was thinking. Facebook. And allow. Okay. So here's the booth. Here's everything all set up. It didn't take me too long. Next year, I'm going to get pipe and drape, though, for the background. It'll be a lot easier. Look at Kyle over here. Look at him pointing like, no, it needs to go there. Taking charge. I'm so
He's helpful.
Let's make this bigger. There we go. Okay. So this was the hospitality room, and you can see Gardens over here with her friend, who was a frickin' joy. And then, oh, I wonder who this person is. Eric, Kyle mid-yawn, and there's the chair. There's the chair that Eric managed to break.
That was day one too that it broke.
Yep. Here's the stream that went way the fuck off the rails.
A lot of alcohol on that table.
Oh, yeah,
Alex did sleep a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I've got me and Eric here. I was tired as hell. And Miss Maria Z. I got pictures with everybody. Like I meant I was going to get photos. And Brennan and Chris. I feel like I look so tired. We all know who this dude is. Me and Skipper.
I don't know him.
So the shirt he has on is from the same vendor that I got the Suck It one from. And I don't know who this dude is. I have no idea who the hell this dude is.
Oh, just a random creeper, right? Yeah.
I know.
Can I get a selfie with you? Can I sit by you?
Yeah, just some random creeper dude. I don't remember who that was.
Can I have a hug?
I don't know who this person is either.
Oh, that's the worst of all. You got to stay way the fuck away from her. Oh no, the shit fairy is watching.
It's kind of odd that came right after Matt.
And then Annette had to photobomb this with Scotty with the freaking bunny ears. Poor Scotty, look how tired he is. He was busting his ass. This was, I think, Fish and Pizza Party. And then Miss Shelby, who was a joy to meet. Shelby and Garrett were awesome. And then all of these three ladies here. I don't know who this one is either. I don't know, just some random person who's obsessed with my toes.
Murderer.
And my boobs. And then here we go. There's all the pretty ladies.
Girl power.
Look at these amazing women.
Heck yeah.
I'm so happy to know all four of them, honestly.
Heck yeah. And then we have our table at the awards ceremony.
No, that was a pizza party.
No, that was a pizza party.
Was it a pizza party?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a pizza
Room,
party.
so I'm getting confused now. Okay, so pizza party. This was a pizza party. I think, is that Grant in the background there?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was talking to
Talking
Susie
to
Q.
Susie Q.
Yep. Who was
Susie
also
Q is like, what are you even saying, Grant? I don't get it.
Yep.
She looks
Susie
very
was
confused.
Look at this face. How do you not love this face?
Oh, look at that shirt too.
Right? Everybody was asking about the shirts.
Oh yeah, they were everywhere.
And then there's
But
this.
I had the biggest fucking Mystery Snail Guardians wings of all.
I wanted you to be the shiniest of them all.
Oh,
I shined.
I love this picture.
Rico, man, that was so awesome. We got to meet. We got to go have lunch with Rico.
And hit him with a shoe.
Yes,
I
Annette
didn't
hit
hit
him.
Rico because I'm not abusive.
Annette hit him with a shoe, and he literally turned around and goes, "Did you just hit me with your shoe?"
He hit me first. He hit me first. And I didn't feel comfortable kicking him, so I took off the shoe and whacked him with that instead. I couldn't kick him.
Oh my god! Then we
So
had
he
the
got whacked.
we had the height competition here that Scotty swears to God is because good old Fishymon over here
Fishymon was in boots.
was in boots. I tend to agree with Scotty. I tend to agree with Scotty.
Yeah. Plus, Scotty gained some height just for like not saying the F word in front of a bunch of people and flipping off the
Oh
camera
god! Yeah.
and other things.
And then look at this sweet face. For those of you who do not know, this is Ricky De Hoyos.
Ricky De Hoyos is just fucking awesome.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I love him.
In the middle of all this going on, too, he ran a 5K for an online marathon in the workout room.
Yes.
Oh,
and
what? I didn't even know
Yeah.
about that.
yeah. Yeah, he's amazing. And then like literally did shopping for two people who couldn't make it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Just absolutely the sweetest person.
I think
in
he
the
did
world.
shopping for 3 people who
Yeah.
couldn't make it.
Yeah. It was just amazing. And then look at this sweet face. This is Miss Carrie.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so sweet. And then yep, we have Ed here. I made sure that nothing is shown on the computer screen for these.
What are they even doing right now?
You know, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing.
Letting their creative minds flow.
Yep. If I do see anything on the screen, Steven, I'll just like flip past it really fast.
Yeah, it's just OBS
That's
on the
fine.
screen.
Yeah, it's just it's good.
Yeah. So again, there's nothing here. Ed's kind of like, you want me to do what? Oh my god.
No, Ed was excited to draw a fish because we wanted him to draw a fish in Triple Crown, and then when it was time to do it, he disappeared. And we're like, okay, Ed, we'll promise we'll get you at Aquashella. But then Ed got all COVID-y and shit, so
Mhm.
we finally got him at the Clash.
Yep. And then we got Grant to draw a fish. And then I'm gonna wait. Look
Yeah.
at this.
That was Rico Day, Saturday.
Look at this.
We all wore our Rico attire. I do not have leggings, never will have leggings, but Eric can pull them off.
Yes, he can.
His socks were so cute.
Yes. This whole getup was friggin'
Oh, they were
adorable.
Aquarium Co-op green.
Yeah, they
I didn't
were.
even-
They were like their branded socks.
Nice.
Yeah, they're co-op socks. So I'm gonna flip
Oh.
past really fast.
There's Lefty.
We have Mr. Lefty over here.
What is Lefty doing? We'll never know, will we? Nope. Nope. He's not doing anything. Nope.
And then I mean, look at this dude.
Look at that little dude.
Look at that Fishymon right there. And me and Sam Scales and our medals. That was so cool.
And that lady behind you won a gazillion medals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did.
She did, and the lady from Super Cichlids, Lisa, I think was her name.
Mhm.
Yeah,
hmm
Lisa Huber.
Lisa won
Over.
everything.
Yeah, like literally everything. And then look at this awesome dude who introduced me to my new favorite drink ever. Kenny.
Well, I didn't try that tequila drink, but that mead that he brought was really good. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did.
Yep. So, and then this is no, it's not. I have another. Hold on. I forgot I added. So, yep,
Lefty.
me and Lefty.
Mhm.
Look at this group. Look
Look at how big I Am a Snail is. on
I
your
told
shirt.
you I was sparklier than everybody there, thanks to Gardens.
Bex is 5'7", even though Gardens says that I'm not. I am 5'7". I measured myself when I got home. I am 5'7".
Y'all are all fucking short.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say. Y'all are short. Y'all are little peoples.
I
See?
shrunk just
Except
for
for
you
Kyle.
girls.
Kyle is a normal
I
height.
noticed that you were kneeling.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Both
want
of
it to be
y'all.
like doop doop.
Both of y'all are like, let's get just slightly taller than Jenna.
Yep. Then we have this group.
It was a well balanced shot though.
And look at this one.
Metalheads.
Me and the metalheads, awesome to meet. Super freaking cool. And I didn't realize I had this. Not that one.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Wow.
whoa, go back to that one. That's a nice
Yeah,
picture.
wait, that's Crypt Keeper.
That's Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
So we can finally show people. Crypt Keeper is
Crypt
this one
Keeper.
right here. This is Crypt Keeper.
You can't see his baby face from a side angle though.
No.
In the hospitality room, it's like, oh no, little boy, we're not serving little boys today.
Susie, I can picture it.
Yes, June, I am effing tall. Last time I measured, I was 6'2", barefoot, but also I'm not like adding a little bit to it. Like I think people must exaggerate about their height because people that I thought were taller than me when I met them, they're not taller than me.
Okay. So there's one more one I want to share, Steven, that is not on my Facebook. Or actually it is, but it's a post. So let me pull this up really fast. It should be this one. Yeah, it's this one. So this is the other thing I got while I was there. You guys.
Yellow
Ooh.
shrimps. I got mine too.
From Grant and Shelby. Look how flippin' gorgeous.
Trying yellow shrimp again.
Oh, look at that yellow. So pretty.
How did
I'm
you get yours
also-
through TSA? Did you check your shrimp or did you carry your shrimp on?
I
Checked
checked
them.
mine. I didn't even want to bother with that because there's shrimp. And in fact, I was so fucking lazy when I got home that I just before the stream, like an hour before the stream, I finally put my shrimp out of the bag. But that's the thing. They are bagged because like Grant and Shelby go from event to event, and it would be a pain in the ass for them to have to like bag up shrimp for every single event. So they bag up a crap ton of shrimp, and then what they don't sell at that event, they go to the next event because they'll last in the bag. They're not like fish where they're just like crap all over the bag. And
Okay.
yeah.
Just kidding, Steven. I have one more.
God damn it. Okay.
No, you got this for me, you jackass. God. Okay.
Ah,
This
look how fancy.
is so cool. So I haven't run it yet because Tropica says to let it sit in the tank for 24 hours before you start running CO2 through it to let that ceramic disc really get saturated. I love it already though. Oh my God, do I love this already.
I like that it has a replaceable disc. So I was like, I'm gonna have to buy a replacement disc because that's the whole point is so when that disc gets all shitty, you can take that one out and soak it in whatever you're supposed to soak it in. I think peroxide or bleach or boil it or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's super cool. I'm going to fix that Myrtle. But yeah, super cool. Okay.
You're living real life anime.
Yep, I'm fixing it.
Yeah, Bex hates when the guy is shorter than her. Kelly's got a short boyfriend.
Oh, I forgot about the auction.
He's not short. He's just shorter.
No.
Is he way shorter than he's 2 inches shorter? That's not like comically shorter. It's not like he's 1 foot 2 inches shorter.
His 18-inch biceps make up for the
Yes,
few inches
exactly.
in height.
Exactly.
I'll just borrow some inches from there and put it up there.
I'm so confused.
So-
What's going on now?
It did it again. Something with this OBS
Yep.
update. I gotta fix it.
Oh,
So, did you know that the co-op CO2 doesn't come with a diffuser?
why would it?
Yeah, never does.
No regulator comes with one.
No.
Yeah, like the co-op regulator should come with just like the solenoid, the gauges, and probably a built-in bubble counter. And some, is it the CO2 art that includes tubing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you order the kit.
Oh,
Well,
look.
no, I think I ordered CO2 art and it came with tube. Like I just ordered the regulator and it came with tubing, I believe.
Mine didn't. I had to order the kit and they let you choose like what color tubing you want. They let you choose the diffuser that you want that comes with it. All of it.
Did you see who made it in chat?
Is it Skipper?
Mhm.
Yes.
Skipper.
Skipper! We had so much fun with
Hey,
Look, I have a skipper.
Oh, look at that little whale.
Me
What
and
about your
Skipper.
big ass whales? Are your kids gonna relinquish them for you to show them?
The youngest will not. And that's the skipper one. That's the one that's Skipper.
whale.
yeah.
Yeah, so they had raffles and there was a giant whale plushie and I was like, I need it. The kids would love it. So I bought a bunch of tickets and then Eric gave me tickets and every single raffle ticket I had, I put into the whale and all that. The raffle came up and Skipper ended up winning it and immediately brought it over to the table. He was the first person to make me cry during the entire event. And it had to be public in front of everyone. So like I'm shoving my head in this whale because like covered in tears and stuff. So Skipper's getting all a little teary eyed in the corner too. And Bex had to do a makeup check on me. But yeah, and then they ended up having a second whale in the auction. That's this guy. So
And you got it for a pretty damn good price.
yeah, I was willing to go up to 200 because I don't know. I thought I was gonna be going off. Like I thought I was gonna be competing and going hard
they
for it.
saw your face. They saw the double horns. And they're like, we're not gonna bid against this.
Well, the second it went up,
They
I
also
went,
probably
"Whoa!"
wanted real fish.
Yeah. So the whale that we got from Skipper looks just like this one but bigger. And its name is Sea Beast, and my youngest son picked it out. That was the one he wanted, and he calls it Sea Beast. And then my older son got this, and he calls him Blue. And Sea Beast calls him Blue.
Blue.
Yep. Sea Beast is the mother. Blue is the father. Skipper is their baby, and Skipper's mine.
Scotty, how many raffle tickets did you put in there for that whale just so Annette could not have it?
And then talking about stuffed animals.
I put in half of my raffle tickets in for the whale, but I was going to give it to Annette because I'm not an asshole.
So I saw this hanging up on like a booth across the room, and I made a comment about how cool it was because I'm like, I don't know what fish that is, but it has wings. It's a freaking cool fish. And Ricky ended up going over there when I wasn't looking and got it for me. And then we named it last night, and it's Tabitha. I didn't know what
not wrong.
So what I came home with was plushies. That was my thing. And I carried them all on the plane too. I went to the airport. I went to the souvenir shop and I bought a shot glass for Josh. And I was like, I need the biggest bag you have. And I shoved them into a bag so I could carry them on the airport plane with me.
Kyle, I can't unsee it now.
Yeah.
Now I want to know what I missed.
Oh, Eric just commented the obvious flying labia. And Scotty secretly was going to give you the whale if he won.
So, Steven, are you ready for me to push a button?
Holy shit. Yes. Fine. Oh, wait. The question was I ready? I mean, not ready, but we should do it anyway. Well.
We can keep talking about it.
No crown tail.
What did Crown Tail say?
It's not
Guessing the
member
theme.
fish.
You know what, Crown Tail? Every time you guess the theme before we start, I'm taking away a point. You've lost 2 points so far. Keep going. Keep going.
Good night, Kelly. Skipper, all y'all make me cry.
Night, fat kitty.
Mm.
Kelly sent me a picture of her snuggling fat kitty right now.
I am all cried out, I think. I hope.
Well,
I
y'all
cried and embarrassing amount, honestly.
I mean, I think we all did. Like, y'all killed me because I said I had broken even. And the next thing I know, I'm like crying into Kyle's shoulder. Rico comes over and gives me this huge hug. I'm crying into his friggin' shoulder. And then all of a sudden, I have a line to buy more prints because y'all wanted to be the ones that had the profit that like gave
Well,
me.
no shit.
So then I started crying even more. And then I won second place. And then I literally just like bawled.
Do you have any idea how emotionally invested into this I was?
Yes, and that's why I said like that was not just my win. It was not just my success because I wouldn't have even been there had it
Yeah.
not been for so many people in Fish Fam, and had it not been for people freaking supporting me the way that you and Jenna and Gardens and all have. It just would not have happened. I would not have even thought about going if people had not pushed me and been like, "No, go sell. You could do well."
Thank you,
Thank
Eric.
you, Eric.
Only 51 weeks away.
You know what? I don't even care. I'm still planning for it and thinking about it.
Me too.
We can start talking about Clash 2023 now if we want to.
Wait, you mean I have to go next year too?
Well, fucking yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Friggin'
think
A.
about it.
Jesus,
Friggin'
I'll
A,
think
Gardens.
about
What the
it.
hell?
I'll only go
telling you.
if Myrtle goes next year.
No.
Well,
no,
Myrtle is
has
going,
to
so-
go. Myrtle
Mhm.
has to go, but don't hinge your
Myrtle has a
attendance
whole
on
year to
him.
plan.
He'll be there.
June.
To her, it was just Tuesday. To her, she was like, I want to be home, please. I don't know what you're talking about, Skipper. No idea. You're being weird.
I know. I don't think you can handle me all by yourself. You might need some help from Skipper.
And Carrie
No.
has to go next year too.
Yeah. You're going to see Carrie in Chicago. I'll see her in Dallas. That's awesome. Carrie gets to go to all these events.
Oh, that reminds me, Carrie, does Shella have their dates for next year already? Or is it going to take, like, because we really want to try and go to Dallas next year. Not to sell, but just to go.
Yeah, just have fun.
Yeah.
You got to experience Aquashella as a visitor. And I don't know, maybe we could sign up for like a special, depending on how the stream structures are, we could sign up for like a special little stream or something.
Heck yeah.
Going to Dallas seems less stressful because I think that's a direct flight for me. I won't have
Yeah.
to make connecting flights.
Yeah.
That's
And for us, it's a 7-hour drive,
Yeah,
and it's not
it's-
that bad of a drive
Yeah.
at all. Like, you know, we drove with Brooklyn and Josh on the way there, and it was a pretty
Mhm.
quick drive.
26 hours wasn't.
No, God, are you? So I was gonna ask you, next year, do you have a better plan?
No, I'm going to drive again. I mean, even Sam said that he's going to get back to driving because he wants to be able to set up a full booth. That's why he hasn't been, because he's been flying. And he said with the expense of plane tickets and all lately, and in order to actually set up a full blown booth, he really wants to get back to driving.
Yeah,
And we're on our own schedule.
yeah, doing a booth and flying, it was hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
just can't bring everything that you want. And if I'm going to switch to pipe and drape for my backdrop, then I'm going to really have to make sure that, we're driving. My car did great. I mean, I got ridiculously good gas mileage on my Murano. So, and we switched off and we're going to build in days.
I was worried as fuck about y'all on the way home because I just knowing how tired I was and knowing that y'all were probably way more tired because I mean, I slept in a lot of the days and just I took more breaks than y'all did because I have to.
Mhm.
Like, and I mean, for anyone who was looking for me at the Clash and I wasn't there, I sincerely apologize. Like, I'm just it's hard for me, and the Clash in particular was way more difficult. Just like the people that I met, it was more emotional than I thought it would be. And so I did have to take breaks, and I'm sorry that I couldn't be there as much as I could, as I wanted to.
It's hard, and a weekend seems like a long time, but it's just not long enough
Nope.
to be able to hang out with everybody that we want to hang out with and see everybody, especially when you're like with me selling and all. I wish I had more time to hang out and see everyone and talk and, you know, not have to go, although we didn't go to bed most nights until before, you know, anytime like 2:30, 3 o'clock was bedtime.
Yeah. I am appreciative of the time that I got with everyone. Of course, there should, you know, I wanted there to be more time, but there's next year. There's other opportunities for sure.
Yeah, and we're all gonna build in extra days, right? Like we're gonna get there a day earlier.
Yeah,
and we're gonna leave a day later.
You know, we missed all of Thursday. We're gonna get there Wednesday night, so we're gonna get there basically 2 days.
You guys are gonna do my schedule.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna do my schedule.
Yep.
So I was on the right track. I was just a year early.
As long as we all show up on Wednesday.
Yep.
Yeah, it sucked being like on the plane and missing out on that stuff, and then there's the added stress, which I told Zinger about it. I know she can relate. The fact that night when I was arriving, my plan was I wanted to my first meeting. I wanted to meet the McStreamy crew, obviously. You know, y'all mean the fucking world to me. And so I was expecting Bex and Kyle and Annette to be there. And then as we got through the travel process, it turned into Bex and Kyle and Annette and Skipper and Rico and Eric, and I don't remember who else, but that I'm not used to that. It was a lot. Like I was tired, and my Skipper tired, also still emotional, and so yeah, I was like fucking panicking about the waiting party, you know, when we got there. Whenever I pulled up and clearly saw Annette see me in the headlights and jump up and down and wave, I'm like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fuck with them a little bit. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna turn off my headlights like a creeper. I'm just gonna creep into the parking lot and make them second guess whether it was me or not.
It was the phone call with Jenna that confused the fuck out of us because we thought Bex was like walking, like chasing after some mysterious lights in the parking lot.
Oh, come on. You chased after the first car. There was some poor ass old woman who pulled up and you thought it was them and you really were like skip dancing up to the car. And next thing I know, you're like,
it's not them.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And then because Jenna's like, oh, we're 40 miles away. Poor little Eric's like, okay, I got a little break, got some time, I'll be right back. And he goes and leaves. And like, you guys come while he's, you know, a little busy. And he missed it all. So like you guys all go to your room and I'm up on the 4th floor and I'm like messaging Eric. I'm like, I have your bag. And he like finally comes back down and I like see him. So I caught him from the 4th floor. He's like, where'd everyone go? Poor Eric.
Yeah, but I told Zinger about that and she's just like, yeah, I would have thrown up. Like, yeah, I know.
I love this shit fair. That's just hilarious. And all things fish. No, I said that again. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. You couldn't see into the cars. She just saw a random compact car driving in, and her mind, because who the fuck else would be coming into the hotel at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning? It's like
Mhm.
it's Jenna and Steven and
There were
Carrie.
2 people and everything, so
Yeah, but
I
she
don't know.
couldn't. You could barely see in the car. None of us could. We were just like, car. Is it them? Is it them? Is it them? They're turning. Like,
And it was a rental car, so it could have been any car.
Mhm.
mhm.
Yep. Bex knew though.
Yeah, you guys were all keeping my ass in the dark.
Scotty.
Well, the plan was for a very, very like smaller group to greet me. So
Okay,
yeah.
that car was freaky as fuck.
What car?
The car. So
the
okay,
car on the
remember-
last day.
Yeah, when
Mhm.
Scotty
With
was
the
leaving,
light.
and it had like the little yellow light, and the dude was
And
playing
it was
Christmas music.
Oh yeah.
Packed with
It was-
junk.
It was full. Like
That-
he just like ripped everyone's cars off and was just
Yeah,
like,
there
looking
was
for
no
the next
logic
victim.
to that. I saw it, Eric. Thank you for the poop poop.
There's only
Okey-dokey.
one drawing of a fish.
A lot of these
There are
faces they all say-
5 today.
Yeah, okay. And well, you know what? I owe it all to Jenna, who got 20 people to draw. So we have 4 weeks worth of Fish Fam drawing What the Fish.
I helped recruit.
Where was I when this
Yeah.
car was around? You were right fucking there, Kyle.
No, he was in the shower.
What?
He came down
no,
after the
okay,
car
yeah,
left.
that's right. He came out
Oh.
later. Damn. All right, and now I'm gonna have to guess who drew
Mhm.
it. Here comes the poll. And here comes the drawing.
I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, me and Bex.
Yeah,
can't
y'all are
guess
not allowed to
anymore.
guess because I think y'all were there for most of them. If
Yeah,
not
we
all
can't
of
guess.
them.
We're not allowed.
Oh my God! Wait, hold on. Is Grant allowed to guess? Was he there?
He
I say
was
anyone that was
at the
class.
event, but he wasn't there when this person was drawing.
No,
Okay.
he's good.
All right. So we got Grant and Eric.
It's good.
So we got Grant, Eric, and I guess we'll give it to Crown Tails Shoe Crab.
Oh, did we ever
Hey,
answer?
Ed.
Oh, did Ed come in? Ed! I got the first Ed hug of the
Ooh.
event.
Before Rico even.
Before Rico, I went friggin' running. I was like,
Ooh.
Ed! It's great.
So it's not an animal theme or a cowboy theme.
Animal theme.
Um,
No, they're not gonna like if they're even trying to guess the theme right now, they got
Yeah.
nothing. They got nothing. Don't even try. You know what? In fact, if you try, I know that you're full of shit and I'm gonna be mad and I'm gonna take away 5 points.
Yeah, you hear
How
that,
about
Eric?
that? How about
He's
that?
scared.
Let's see what the poll is thinking. Brianne, Brennan, Scotty, Jess. With only 20 votes because people are not paying attention or participating in the poll. You know what? YouTube doesn't like that. So if y'all want us to stream ever again, answer the poll. YouTube doesn't like the lack of interaction. So here's what you need to do right now. You need to answer the fucking poll and you need to hit the like button. Thank you. Guess the theme 10 times, Myrtle.
Annette, I have my lanyards hanging right here.
So pretty.
Yeah, it is so pretty. She even made me one for my RC Beams Art Studio. And Kyle. Kyle wore his all weekend.
I know I got my next round of
Mhm.
them.
Woohoo!
So are you gonna say who did this one? Because
okay,
we are
so the
running
poll-
late.
The poll is wrong.
I don't care. What do we have to do? Where we got to be?
It's not like we
I
need
have to wake
sleep.
up at 5:30 in the morning to put
Well,
Lillian on
you're
the
gonna
bus.
be sleep deprived anyway. We'll take the poll and dismiss it, Geek Boy. Okay, I will announce what the results are. 29 votes, 17% say Brienne drew it, 21% say Brennan drew it, 55% say Scotty the Fish Freak drew it, and 7% say Jess Lady Metalhead drew it. Were they right?
No.
Yes.
Annette, you don't know. How do you not know?
Scotty
Was she
drew
there?
this one.
Scotty drew it.
Mhm.
How do they know? How did they overwhelmingly know?
I don't know. I withheld my vote until a good bit in, just so that I wouldn't like
Yep.
immediately vote and skew it.
All right, ending the poll. 29 votes.
And that was
no,
like
31.
right there while he was drawing.
I was trying to, mix it up a bit.
Disappointing amount of vote participation, but I'm going to give you all another chance. I'm sure you'll do it this time, right?
Oh, you know who else we all met? And it was just like so much fun meeting? TJ Autocross, aka Todd.
Yeah.
Twinning!
Yeah, Kyle's twin.
Kyle's twin. I freaking loved him.
Kyle's twin, and they were talking planes.
I know. That's what I'm like. And I'm done. Bye.
Are you putting up the next poll?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not instant.
Why not, Steven?
Why?
I don't know. Because I'm bad at my job.
You only had one job.
I wish.
Who drew that?
Okay.
No, whoever drew it did not like it
Nope.
at first. That was a big no.
All right, let's see what kind of intuition we got. I'm pretty sure last time the poll, like the chat, was spot on each time too with who drew.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Is Grant and Shelby still in here?
Grant was like 2 minutes
They
ago.
better be. They're
Okay.
not allowed to leave.
All right, Grant, I need advice. What is the best way to break frickin' mountain stone? Because we tried today and it's a pain in the ass.
They'll loan you their rock smasher for a small fee.
As
Best way to
long
break
as
mountain
you
stone.
keep the Garden of Eden stickers visible at all times.
You need a hammer and you need a crowbar or a chisel or something, or just
Chisel.
a pickaxe.
Yeah, Eric, do you have a chisel?
A chisel or a pickaxe or a rock smasher.
I
You didn't
just
even.
picture Eric bringing all these weapons to Aquashella.
I can smash mountain stone with a hammer as long as the hammer isn't weak.
Dude, I've got two really good freaking hammers, and this particular piece of stone, granted, it's not exactly the best veined, like, does not want to break at all.
You're just not doing it right. I don't know. Some of them are kind of tough.
I feel like
Nobody
I was
guessed it right.
I feel like I was ahead of the Chicago
No, no
game
one's
because
guessed
I
it
was
yet.
there. I made it to Chicago before everyone else did.
Oh, no one's guessed this yet.
Nope. I mean, they're in the ballpark. They just haven't named the right kind of Tetra.
I live in an apartment. That's hard.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't
bad.
be trying to break that inside.
I'm not. I'm breaking it out on my patio. I feel bad for my neighbors, man.
Looks like Nano was first. Is that right? Oh, no.
With what? It's
Were we
not
tr-
an Emperor Tetra.
Oh.
Steven doesn't even know what it is.
I don't fucking know. Jenna does this. Look at those reflexes.
You're used to them falling on you, Steven.
Yes. Blueberry, penguin.
It's not an Emperor Tetra. Not even a purple Emperor Tetra.
You are close though, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't be on theme.
But they don't know the theme yet.
Yeah, this
It's
theme is
a-
kind of tough to be honest until you get to the next one. I think When you get to the next one, then you kind of get it.
It is not a carry tetra.
But Emperor Tetra is really close. Really close.
Yeah.
It's a different word. It's not Emperor. June, I'd be kicking Myrtle's ass. No, not really. I would be on the board, possibly. I've never seen my name spelled correctly so many times.
Oh.
Myrtle is getting kind of close, except for
Yes.
that's not the right word.
Mm-hmm. Umpire Tetra Strike.
Nice.
Royal. Nope. Nobody. Nope. Mm-hmm. Regal King. Hi, DD Gun. That's not the fish either.
Diddy.
Princess.
I know we keep saying this 8 billion times, but I was so sad that Dee Dee didn't get to come.
Yeah, me too. I was looking forward to meeting her.
She
Finally.
lives with my parents though, so the next time I go to visit them, I am definitely going to meet her at Riverview Cafe. So be ready, Dee Dee. We're gonna go get some lunch. The ladies who lunch.
Lunch.
Eric was upset because he didn't get to. It wasn't Eric that was gonna motorboat double.
That
D.
was me. No.
It was friggin' Metal Jess.
Yes, yeah.
It is not a Renaissance theme.
Yeah, no one's got it yet. We need to give a hint or another hint or something.
I mean, the name of it sounds pretty close to Emperor Tetra, but
It does.
it's Hephaestus.
Huh?
It's not a carry tetra.
Bunny Viper getting real close. Congo, Limera, Ecuador, Empress,
Maybe if someone was next to my booth.
How can we help? How can we move
Let's
on?
see. This tetra has a silvery body that displays a deep black lateral stripe. This picture, it was kind of purplish, but it can also be silvery greenish.
Ed.
Is Ed right with that bullshit? What is all
No.
that? Okay.
No.
Here comes Eric with another scientific name.
That's not the right scientific name, but you're closer, Eric.
Do we just want to? Don't we want to give away something? Can we just like say what letter it starts with?
It starts with an I.
There we go. It starts with an I and Emperor Tetra
sounds
was
kind of like
close.
Emperor.
Yeah.
Crebensis Tetra.
Crontel's just putting out whatever the fuck now.
It's not Emperor with an I.
Oh,
okay, Zen got it because it's not empirical. There's no
Empirical. Zenger and
Ed.
And Bunny Viper.
Bunny. And Grant came in at the same time.
Okay.
Give 4.
So Zenger, Ed, Bunny, Grant.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who's the poll?
Chat guessed in the poll, Carrie.
Wrong.
Nope. This was Crystal, aka Oink Master Supreme.
Oinky with the best hat in the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
Best outfits too.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And such a sweetheart.
Did Ed have a point before now?
No, he is now on the
Okay.
board. So Zinger, Ed, we said Grant, and who else? The miss.
Zen, did you get Zen?
Yeah, Zinger, Grant, Ed. What?
Zen, Ed, Grant, Ivy, Bunny
Oh.
Viper.
Okay.
Myrtle?
What?
Imperial horseshoe theme. I mean, those two words will help you figure out the theme, but until you get the next fish, you may not.
Yeah. Okay, let me put up the poll.
Myrtle spelt it wrong, so he didn't get one.
Yeah, you said empirical, like evidence.
Mhm. Empirically. All right. Poll and go.
Your spelling keeps on getting better and better.
What's wrong with my spelling? There were some really good drawings among this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dragon theme, castle theme, Death Star.
I remember this one.
This was drawn in the hospitality room.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can
Myrtle,
do better
that
than
is
that,
not
Myrtle.
specific enough. Oh, wait. Skull.
Oh, look at you, Curtis. Nice.
Very nice.
Now that you know the theme,
They just don't give
Think
a shit.
about-
They're still gonna guess stupid shit. They don't know.
think about what
They don't
type
care.
of lion.
Oh, look
There
at
we
that,
go.
Mike. Nice. I didn't expect
And
that so
he
quick.
is the only one who got it before
That's right. No one gets the
I
point
put him up there.
except for Mike.
Just
Very
Mike
nice.
and
Mhm.
Curtis for guessing the theme.
Yes. That was Curtis's 4th point.
Very nice. Nicely done, Skull.
Now, Grant
Unexpected.
said
Now, you don't have to share a
that
point
once
with Curtis.
we
You
know
get your
the
own
theme,
point.
Grant's criticism while we were escaping was once you know the theme should be posted somewhere.
Fine.
I don't know how we can.
You'll just have to say it every 60 seconds.
All right, pin that.
The theme is mustaches. Mustache.
All right. Okay. Wait.
Wait,
let's
you
go.
didn't
Poll.
say who-
I know. Shh. All right. I know.
Looks like a cookie cutter.
Well, so let's see. 48% Brennan, 28% Susie Q, 14% Maria Z, 10% Brienne. Wrong.
It was Susie Q. And there's already a correct answer in chat for this fish.
Holy shit. Myrtle. Good God. Yeah, Susie Q.
Susie Q. And Myrtle gets the only point.
Yeah.
Because-
Let me put up the poll because we gotta.
So let me keep this up so people can at least guess who drew this one. Myrtle, you can't guess that based on the drawing.
Once he knew the theme, he was already prepared.
Myrtle using his thinky brain where everyone's like fish, tang.
You're right, Ed. She really didn't, and she did a damn good job with the hospitality room.
Yes.
I feel like it was just like the one night that Callie took over for her, bless her heart, counting down the friggin' seconds until 1 a.m. to kick us all out.
My fault.
What's a chevron tang got to do with mustaches anyway? Chevron is a type
Google
of
it.
mustache.
Google it. Google it. Google it.
Google chevron mustache. It's a
Zenny
very
just looking for
common.
something to complain.
No, that was Mike.
Oh.
Mhm.
But Zen is also complaining.
Wah. You know what, Zen? Shut up or we're all gonna cry. Let's get sentimental about how awesome it was, all of us meeting for the first time and being together and filming all of these things, and then we had to say goodbye.
It was like leaving family.
Yeah,
At least you'll get to see me in a week and a half.
I know.
Suckers.
Oh, June's reference makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
I haven't watched a pitch meeting in a while, though.
Oh, we have a lot to catch up on, I bet. What the fuck happened? Oh, people couldn't figure out this software.
Yeah.
The weekend was too short.
We just need to make our own little town for everyone. Just live together.
I think we should do a fish fam reunion once a year.
We should.
Okay, you can be in charge of it, Bex. Thanks for offering.
Nope.
Too late.
Nope.
You already offered.
Nope.
Yep.
I offered the idea. I never offered to run it.
Same thing.
I got a business to run, damn it.
Okay, Kyle, it's up to you then.
Get on
No.
it, Kyle. Kyle's not busy.
Fly everyone into the town.
Yep.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Okay. Now, before you play the next
Yes,
fish,
let's look at the poll. Let's look at the poll with the poor participation. Half of the people participating in the poll. Hey, the rest of you lurkers, I would like you to just click a button, please. Do you ever want to see this stream again? Oh,
Or do we really have to
you
break
know
up?
what? I want
oh,
to see more
the,
Bex.
the poll was right,
You can switch
and now
me
it's
and
not
Bex.
anymore.
The poll, people were divided on this one. Which feral
Yeah.
drew this?
It was. I don't know. I'm not saying.
Ooh, it's split.
Oh, people are changing their answers.
Damn it, y'all actually made me emotional. Fuck y'all.
I want more tears out of you.
Oh God, Ed! I think if we tried to make Scotty do it, he would implode. Like it would just, you would never see him again.
We just need to do Fish Fam in Vegas.
36 votes. I want to wait for there to be a winner. And right now it's tied.
Flying
Somebody
to
be a-
Vegas is regularly cheap, so.
Somebody be a tiebreaker before I end the poll. Hey, you lurker, you.
Jen,
I love you, but stop lurking.
I
Do
already
something.
voted.
Interact, or I'm deleting my channel.
Somebody's going to vote, and they're going to vote for Sandy or something.
Oh.
It's not going to break the tie.
Well,
I know,
you know what?
Olivia's catching up.
It will break the tie because percentages distribute across the whole thing and stuff.
Okay, there you go. Tie is broken.
Thank you. And hey, y'all were right. It was Dave.
Yeah, it's Dave.
Where is Dave? Sleeping. Dave.
F you, Dave.
Of course he's
That was the
sleeping.
first thing I said to him when I met him at the Clash.
Oh, he told me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I went to the hospitality room and I was like, F you, Dave. Now, who the fuck is this? If you're gonna come in here with your little alternate account, at least make it Fish Fam Christmas, right? Fish Fam Christmas, everybody. Y'all ever heard of that?
Here we
You know
go.
what that's about? I'm not about to talk about it, but y'all know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, and I'm just
We
gonna
got-
give y'all the evil eye until the streamers all sign up, or do your donations and stuff. Thank you, Larry D.
Thank
Just
you,
because
Larry.
I appreciate that.
I knew
Okay.
it, says Eric.
We got one more fish.
Yeah, this will be a fun one. Make this poll.
I'll just wait for Myrtle to post it.
Yeah, come on, Myrtle. There you go. Good job. And then
Oh God, help us, White Elephant with the Fish Fam.
I
It
don't
would
know
take
how
a
that
long
work.
time for gifts to
That'd be
get
a lot of
around.
work. My God. Hi, Larry D. Yes, y'all all chat with money. Just chat with each other with money. Thank you, Ed.
Thank you, Ed.
Yeah, we spent a lot of money on the Clash, so oh my God. I mean, rental cars are not cheap right now.
No, nothing is cheap right now.
No. Jess, are you gonna be morning showing tomorrow? Because if you are, I'm gonna be there. Okay, I haven't been up there in a while, and I miss it. I've been so tired and then busy, and then tired, then busy, and then just tired.
Yep.
And I want to be on the morning show again, and I miss it.
So
Same.
I guess we'll give Skull and Dee Dee.
Skull and Dee Dee. Okay. Let me pause it. So handlebar catfish. Is that a thing?
I don't know. It is a specific type of pencil fish, though. If the first person wants to say what type it is.
Depends on how I am dealing, or okay. Well, I understand, Jess.
You just take care of you, Josh. You take care of that family. Y'all focus on what you need to right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Zen gets
Ginger.
the third point.
Yeah.
Steven, can you switch me in backs?
Isn't there an option where he can put us on the other side? All of us?
Is there? Well, just unpin it. I want to. Yeah. No, stop. I'm pressing the buttons. Yeah. Let's stop hiding people. I want everybody to be visible. And not me, but the ladies. The ladies are the eye candy for the stream, That's how I'm getting my subs and views. I'm using y'all, okay?
I see how it is.
Yeah. I love y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are my friends. Okay. Zinder.
We're here for you, Jess. Whatever you need.
Indeed. Our evening is the visitation Friday and the funeral.
No, Shelby! No!
No! We're not done yet. We have a giveaway to do.
Elvy's day.
Wait.
Grant, you can go to bed, but Shelby.
Shelby!
We
have a giveaway shot. Well.
Mm-hmm. You might want to stay for the giveaway. The end.
Okay.
All right. What does the poll say? What does the poll say? Second place. Y'all really think Sam Scales would just come up and just give that kind of drawing? I mean, okay, no offense to the person who really drew this, but yeah.
Say what now? What I missed?
Just the poll results. It's like
Mhm.
second place is Sam Scales.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dee Dee says Sandy.
So-
39 votes. Appreciate the interaction.
Mhm.
We might even have a stream next week thanks to this interaction. Maybe. Maybe. No, Olivia drew this.
That was
Mhm.
right.
Let me just say
You
it was
were there,
awesome meeting-
Gardens.
I wasn't paying attention. I was running my booth. I wasn't seeing when everyone was drawing. I was
Let me
there
just
for
say-
all of them, but
it was awesome meeting
Yeah.
all of the ferals.
Mhm.
Hamster girl, Olivia, particularly really awesome because she doesn't give a fuck about fish, but she was really excited.
oh, so much. She was so friggin' cute.
and she gave me my whale at the auction.
Yeah.
She was my runner.
She was passing around a shirt to be signed, and she was like insisting that me and Jenna sign at P25 and P23. That's what she
Mhm.
calls us.
I got to growl at her.
She was adorable. I loved her. I love Brie
So
too.
hmm And also, let me comment on how fucking tall they were.
Oh
There were
my
some-
god.
There were some tall children.
So tall. I was so surprised. Eric, stop making
Listen
gardens
to
laugh.
your body, be on the potty. Well, you have to
So-
listen to your body, okay? You can't.
So what are we giving away, Jenna?
What are we giving away? Who the fuck drew that?
Can you see it?
That's your killifish that about fucking killed me because of its damn reflectiveness and all of its colors.
Oh, did my killifish almost kill you? Well, you want to know how many living things that killifish has killed in real life?
I told Sam Skills because that's the one that he traded me for. I told him, I'm like, I couldn't name it what I wanted to name it, which was freaking asshole killifish. Could you imagine that? Second place, asshole killifish.
Oh, Myrtle wants it.
That would have been really awesome.
Everyone must enter now.
But I don't
Mhm.
have the original of the killifish. Eduardo does. I have, just in case anyone forgot, I have the award-winning original,
Yeah.
My
Mhm.
Delightful Hill Stream,
Yes, Steven's Delightful Hill Stream.
and I'm so happy.
Well, I have the
So-
snail original, so take that.
That's not even the
You just
original
had that
you're
with
holding.
you? Okay, like okay.
Well, no. These are not the original, but I do think I have the most snails on hand.
Yeah, Gardens just bought them all before anyone could have a chance, right?
No, I bought them last, giving everyone the chance. I could have been evil and bought them all, so no one else could get the full collection. But I waited until the booth was shut down, and then I grabbed up all the rest of them.
Yep.
Fine,
Yeah.
fine. Just leave then. Leave.
Night
Go.
Grant, night Shelby.
Go. Have a good night.
No,
We were going to talk about how much we love our yellow shrimp. Well, actually, we already did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I even showed pictures.
Shelby,
Damn it.
no go.
Also, I need to buy some more soy ahoy. That's some good stuff.
Yeah.
I bet Grant needs Shelby to read him a bedtime story and tuck him in or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, Shelby does all the work around there. We already know that. So obviously, part of that is putting Grant to bed. You can't end your night without putting all the kids to bed, right?
Oh, is that why you don't go to bed? Because I don't put you to bed?
Exactly.
Yep.
Just waiting. Why am I being thanked, Eric? What did I do? Oh,
The corridors.
Like Corey.
oh, you are quite welcome. You more than deserve it for all of your
I
awesomeness.
don't know.
And support.
I don't know why I'm not getting thanked because that was actually 100% my money.
It was your idea. Okay, well, let's just assume that everything.
It wasn't just my idea. It was my money. It was my very last paycheck from my school district that I cashed and said, I'm going to get a bunch of different bills of this check and bring
That's what
it
we
to
used
back.
to. That's what we used to buy the Hill Stream as well. Look,
So I
let's
think
just
I could
assume
claim
that
the award-winning
most
piece of art.
things, if not everything, is Jenna's idea. All right, we all know that I'm just eye candy around here. All right, Jenna does the thinking. I do the doing. And I just saw I got a message from Foxy with some rhyme suggestions.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, Roxanne, if you're still
Haven't-
listening, I love you so much. All right.
Okay. So what is the hashtag?
I got
Scott-
let me go.
Scotty's disappointment.
That's too long. It's too long. It's too late. It's too late
It
in the
could
day.
just be Scotty.
Yeah. How about
Yeah,
that?
hashtag Scotty. He's the
Because
reason I threw that
Scotty
thing.
did some amazingness this weekend, and I feel like if Scotty were not around, this thing would have just fallen apart.
Oh, you never even showed that Scotty thing you did.
They're gonna see it. They're gonna see it. I got lots of footage. I got plans. I just got to put it together. Let me write the rap first, Gardens. Okay. It's hanging over my head, and it's scary. I'm scared.
Glitter tits.
Ed, you have to put not a space after the hashtag.
Mm-hmm.
And no exclamation points.
There's Scotty. He is still
Good all
awake.
day. Scotty for
Just dust.
Wrong. Cement. Bed skirt. Sounds like people don't want no Killy print.
Mm-hmm.
That Killy is still alive. Did I tell you all of my Pearl Killies are dead?
No.
They're all dead.
What?
Yeah, I just don't have the heart to like buy more, you know.
They're annuals, aren't they?
They are. They only
Mhm.
live 9 months. That asshole killed the females. I don't know what happened to the males. But then like I was gonna breed them, and now I was gonna breed the pseudomcgills, but I have the 5 gallons now being occupied by a betta because my fucking fluval flex is leaking.
Spec.
I mean a spec, yeah. You know what? To be perfectly honest, I don't like the spec.
It's okay.
There's too many things that annoy me about it. I mean, I would keep it, but now that it's leaking, I'm gonna kind of treat it as an excuse to buy a different tank.
I don't mind mine. I like it for shrimp. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything else in there. I don't
Yeah,
know.
for shrimp, totally. I mean, I still have shrimp in it, and I drained it halfway. But also, it's not leaking at the bottom like I thought. It's leaking at the top, but it just kind of runs down to the bottom. But the problem is there is only one intake for it. There's the bottom intake, but that doesn't go through the filtration. That's bypass. So it's the top skimmer that does the filtration. And if it cannot hold water up to the skimmer, then it's useless to me. I don't know if I have the time to troubleshoot it and see exactly where the leak is.
Okay. Enter hashtag Scotty if you want to win. People are asking. Sorry.
With an IE. With an
Scotty,
IE.
Scotty too hard.
Yeah. I haven't paid attention to people like making sure they're typing it correctly.
Yeah, with that IE, not the Y. That's Scotty Aquatic.
This one's
is-
Scotty too hottie.
Scotty the first freak. Scotty the harassed.
Yeah, but you know what? Scotty fires back at her, which is like the best thing in the
Oh,
freaking world.
Yeah, Scotty is not a victim.
No.
Scotty is an opponent.
Yes.
He loses every time, but he puts up a decent fight.
Scotty is a worthy foe.
Yup. Yep, I had fun hanging out with Scotty for sure. Too bad he was busy as shit. We couldn't hang out as much, but I mean, every time we saw him, he was like walking from one place or another.
Yep.
I don't think I ever saw him sitting down.
I did like once.
Even like pizza parties and stuff like that, he was just like standing, bouncing table to table.
No.
I told him for next year for the pizza party thing, because we had a couple people come in who were not Fish Fam. I told him next year when we do registration, like have it so that our little name tags have FF on it. And if you don't have FF on it, you can't come to the party.
Mhm.
A little
No,
exclusive
Yeah.
Fish Fam
no,
Club.
we're just gonna have Kyle be a bouncer, and if Kyle doesn't know you, I guess you're not
Kyle, you better
chatting
get to know
enough.
everybody really quick.
Yep,
You better
you're
get to
not
know like the
chatting
most
enough.
obscure of Fish Fam people I haven't even met yet. Dee Dee, you're in. No worries. If you hashtag Scotty, you're in. I can tell you on the participants list on Nightbot, currently nobody is ineligible. Like they're all selected, and I'll do a roll call before I spin, just to make sure. I don't want anyone to miss out on this lovely print.
See, Kyle volunteered his services, Scotty.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta kick all them vendors out.
Oh, there were some people that could have used kicking out.
Yeah, people just heard free pizza.
Yeah. Who is Rico with a kilt? Anyone ever figure out Rico
I
with a
talked
kilt?
to him actually, and he's a nice guy. He's from Canada, and he keeps nothing but Tanganyika and cichlids.
Oh. Did he introduce himself as Rico with a kilt?
No, he never introduced himself.
Now, he didn't really look like Rico, but he had the beard. Okay.
And the
Now,
long hair.
Let's just he didn't look like Rico, but let's just be honest. If you're in a building and you're scanning a big ass room for Rico, you're gonna stop when you get to him for a second, right?
Especially from behind.
Yeah.
Him and
His name is Terry.
Okay. He was nice. Y'all take that plain shit out somewhere. Anywhere but this fucking chat.
Plain talk is bannable offense.
Where is TJ when we need him?
Todd, come occupy these two.
To talk more planes? No, go take that to the not even to the Discord.
No, you're gonna have to make
Y'all
a
talk on your
specific
little
category
radios or something. I don't know.
Yeah, should we like make a separate section of Discord for plane nerds for all of them to go in there?
No, that will encourage them.
No, I don't want to hear the pop-up.
It'll
and
just
I have
be,
to listen. I have to have notifications because I have to like moderate the damn Discord.
It'll just be like shit we don't care about section.
I see Melissa entered. Did Matt even enter?
No, Beaks.
Matt like disappeared.
No, Beaks. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Myrtle is on Discord now. If you haven't joined Discord, Myrtle is on Discord, and Myrtle now knows how to drop the link, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't need to find Myrtle on Discord. I can private message him.
Exactly.
What private effing DMs are for? Yes.
100%.
Says Zinni, who's never sent me a private message before.
What?
Yeah.
She's on Facebook.
I know, and she's never messaged me before.
Look at that sexy pleco.
The ship fairy will come visit you if you are nice.
I know, Blue's kind of cute. I went on a mission for that pleco. Like I was like bouncing and hiding around tables. You on a mission for that what now? Hold on, I'm thinking about how to pronounce it properly.
Matt, you are not ignored.
Pleco.
Most of what I say anymore is ignore. The chat moves. I can't read everything.
I noticed that you disappeared.
Oh, just pumpkin beer.
I noticed that Matt thinks I'm pretty.
Oh, I had it.
Aww.
You got to try this, Steven. I brought you lots of stuff to try.
Yes, I like that one. But I got to say my favorite was Sippin' Pretty.
Hells yeah, that's why we beat this.
I like Jenna's brownies.
Oh, they were good too.
Everyone kept asking, are they special brownies? I'm just like, anything Jenna bakes is special. You interpret that as you will. Knowing that Jenna hardly like drinks, so let alone ingest THC.
Can you change Crown Tell's name?
Can I? Or should I? Or will I?
No. Also, I can't believe you don't see Matt as entered.
No.
Matt, you didn't enter. Enter. If you want the print. Yeah, I can't believe he was on the phone.
I know he actually talked to someone on the phone.
What? Who?
Yeah, to Stephanie.
Oh, damn. That's a big step. I don't talk on the phone. Not unless I'm forced to by like work or something.
Okay, I just saw him re-enter.
Okay, got it.
Is he on there?
Yeah, he's on
No.
there. I just copied
Okay.
his name anyway. I got
Okay.
35 eligible, 35 on the wheel. I like the snickerdoodles too. Those are my favorite by far. And you can
Yeah.
thank me for telling Jenna to make the snickerdoodles.
They were good.
Yep. Change my name to Fucked. Let's see what the shell says. The shell? The wheel? All right. Pucked. What the fuck? Coolio died?
What?
What?
Damn. He wasn't that old, was he?
I don't even know who
No.
that is.
Come on,
You don't know
Gardens.
Gangster's
Jesus
Paradise?
Christ.
Holy
He was
No.
crap.
59.
Oh my God. What
That's
happened? Huh. All right, Myrtle.
Did you get Rachel Irwin? She just came in.
No, but I will.
Man. Oh, Steven, I have an update on something.
Yeah?
Guess what email I got yesterday on the way home?
No. Just tell me.
Goose Plant.
Oh, what they say? Sorry, fuck you.
Sorry for the delay in the response. The best thing we can do now is if we just have you send us, the thing back and we'll replace it. I'm going to be like, no, the best thing you can do now is I'll send it back to you and you give me a store fucking credit.
Yeah.
Or a refund.
I'll take a store credit because I need plants for certain tanks. So
Yeah. God, what took them so damn long? It took them over a week. What didn't they?
I'm going to wait until after they issue me the store credit and then I'm going to bitch them out.
Mhm.
Because what the fuck?
I want to
Yeah.
read that email after you send it.
Okay.
Mhm.
I like how Ed is thanking you for the cookies. As if you did anything.
That's funny. I can't take any credit for that. And Mike, I don't do parodies.
Negative.
I've done a parody before and I felt dirty.
And there's already been a parody called Amish Paradise.
Yes. Yeah, you
Which
can't top
is-
Weird Al.
A great song. Myrtle,
This
your
is the
cookies were at the
one.
Clash. If you would have shown up, you could have had sugar cookies.
We
or
had an entire
snickerdoodles,
tin of cookies
or
that were labeled
brownies.
Myrtle's cookies.
Talking about Myrtle, I've got a
We threw them
package
away.
over here. I gotta send him.
All right, let me add Rachel real quick, and then I think we're just gonna go ahead and spin since we're only 15 minutes past.
You guys gotta remind me to go to the post office tomorrow.
Go to the post office tomorrow, Gordon.
You gotta remind me tomorrow.
That's what I tell Jenna. She tells me things a week in advance. Like, you realize telling me a week in advance is like not telling me at all? Like, you tell me the minute of, and then maybe I'll remember.
Holly just came in.
Yeah.
Hey, Holly. Holly, do you want to print?
Of a killifish, a golden wonder killie.
Still hate that fish. I thought it was gonna be so much fun to draw. I'm gonna be like, look at all the colors. Then I started drawing. I was like, fuck all these colors.
Yeah, yeah. Look,
Was it worse than the angelfish?
No.
You haven't drawn a rainbow fish yet.
You mean this angelfish?
The only reason why I don't hate the Hillstream Lich anymore is because that bitch won me this medal. I
love
won't
that
squish it
Hillstream
anymore.
Lich. I'm so
Yeah,
glad I got
okay.
the original. I
Holly
reserved that shit
entered.
immediately. All right.
Yeah, I remember when Bex was drawing it and she was like, why are there so many spots?
Because it's beautiful. It was meant for you to draw. And guess what? You won a fucking award from it.
I sure enough did.
I mean, you would have won an award for anything else, but I'm glad I got that one. I think we can go ahead and spin. Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
What you think?
Spin it.
Yes.
Ready to spin the wheel?
Spin that bitch.
Mhm.
A good picture. I have a lot of pictures, Brooklyn.
Oh, electric blue car would be a lot of fun to draw.
Yeah. Doesn't Ed have a long fin electric blue Akara?
Mm. Sorry, Dennis.
Roll call. Too late.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of been monitoring. I think it's all good.
You had everyone
Yeah.
who was a participant on the wheel,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yep. I did.
Oh yeah, I'll take plant pictures, Myrtle, because a lot of times the pictures of fish that I get, you can't really see background plants too well. And one of the biggest things I learned this weekend was people love the photos or the drawings with backgrounds. So
Yes.
I'm gonna be doing way more of those. So if you're gonna send me plant photos, Myrtle, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I told Ed, send me pictures. The dude takes amazing pictures. And he's got beautiful fish.
Sorry, Jay. La 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 la. Fish Fam Christmas is coming soon. Everyone sign up if you're a streamer. Donate if you can.
Oh,
Someone
red
drop
fin
the
Akara is what Ed has.
link.
Scotty.
Duckweed.
I don't need a picture of duckweed, Scotty. Steven sent me duckweed now.
Do you think Eakins will have duckweed at the Fishtoberfest?
Gardens appreciates my duckweed.
All things fish. Yeah, my email for the art. You can either send it to bexfishroom@gmail.com, or if you want, you can also send it to rcbeamsartstudio@gmail.com. Either one.
Rachel.
Send a Bixie's pics.
Yep.
Fish Fam link / Bex Fish Room. Sorry, Rachel.
Awesome.
John McKenzie.
Has Matt
McKenzie.
not made you an RC Beams Fish Fam link page yet? Matt?
He's
All of
just-
her links are on there though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has links to my Insta and all. I'm sure he could add if he can.
Ed, I don't need duckweed. Gardens needs it. We have
I don't-
duckweed.
I love duckweed. There's never too much
Oh,
duckweed.
Gardens, I had so much duckweed, and I threw it away after I got back from the clash because there was so much of it. It was blocking the light. It was like 3 layers deep.
That is awful to hear.
But guess what? Here's the good news. Tomorrow I'll have more. Sorry, Mark. All right, Brooklyn, I'll have to come over and take better pictures then, because yeah, it's been a while.
Oh,
Angle
Egan's
just
has
gets-
tons of duckweed.
Eakins needs to bring me duckweed to the Fishtoberfest.
Sorry, Matt.
Nano, the next fish I'm going to do is probably discus.
Discovered in Savon.
A what?
Oh,
Discus.
Discus.
I had it.
Put that name.
There was duckweed in the auction, but Annette didn't stay.
Well, I wasn't. I
Why
didn't
would
have
she buy
any
it?
room.
when she can get it for free. Sorry, Myrtle.
Annette, you still had $189 to spend on duckweed after you only bought the whale for 11.
I almost was gonna go 200 for the whale and just end it there, but who was it? Someone next to me. I don't know if it was Kitty or
Melissa.
someone talked me out of it.
Now that is an interesting way to get rid of duckweed. I feel like if I use the shop vac, I would probably take about 100 guppies with me in the mosh pit. There would be guppies in the shop vac for sure because they're so stupid.
I now have
ooh,
3 tanks with duckweed, thanks to you, Steven.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
No, that's good because the rainbows eat it, and maybe it'll keep them from eating the tripartita.
The rainbows eat duckweed?
Yeah, I guess like that's why they'll kind of munch because they're omnivores. They'll munch on tripartita and they'll munch on hellfry. So a lot of people are saying if they have duckweed in their tank, the rainbows will go after that first, and then they'll leave everything else alone.
Beta Aquatics.
Sorry, Beta Aquatics. No, Mike, I haven't seen any videos. Like, it's been so long. I'm so behind. That's the problem when you like make your own videos.
Yes.
You don't have time to watch other videos.
I finally get to make content again.
I know, imagine that. Once I get done with this fucking rap, we can finally get back to videos.
I know, right?
And like all these collaborations we have in the hopper and just like everything.
Yeah.
I feel like everything has been on hold since like March.
Yeah, it has. It's ridiculous after
Ugh.
Snail.
Yep.
That's May.
And I'm going to go ahead and answer for Matt. Yes, you can.
What?
He wants to know if he can use his Fish Fam Link ID at Aquashella.
You better, Ed. Represent.
Oh.
You got to take your
Sorry,
card
June.
everywhere with you. And if you didn't get a cool one,
Scotty the Fish Free.
Scotty.
you can buy one from Matt.
The Zen Ginger.
Zinger.
George RB3.
George RB3.
Shit Fairy.
Shit Fairy.
HEC_AV8ER.
Boo,
Kyle.
Kyle.
And
Who's
it's the
Kyle
same QR
playing for?
code. It brings directly to your Fish Fam Link page.
Freaky Fish Lady.
Holly.
Daniel Velez.
Daniel Velez.
Darlene's Tanks.
Arlene.
All Things Fish.
Mike.
Skull Aquatics.
Curtis.
Minoxky Fish Pinto.
Banoski.
Now,
Great
I didn't drink
Great
any
fish
alcohol at all at the Clash. I
I
don't
did.
think Steven got drunk. I don't think Annette got drunk.
I just didn't have time. Like, I was always behind and getting drunk, and people were
The
already.
hard liquor wasn't convenient, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes a lot. It takes
And
too much.
I think Bex just had that one celebration day.
And I was only like buzzed at most. I
Yeah.
wasn't even close to drunk.
Yeah, she couldn't find her way down a straight hallway.
Dean's Fish.
How do you get to the hospitality room?
Straight, bitch.
I had to escort her straight down a hallway. Like, she couldn't make it straight.
Ed.
Literally walked straight to the doors open.
UI. How many fucking times are they gonna play the dreidel song?
Aquariums.
Eakins. Keep
We need some
destroying Florida.
Some more Christmas music.
Debbie Holden.
Debbie.
Yeah, it didn't look like he got drunk either.
But
Fucked.
Berkeley Bell.
Brooklyn.
Point Master Supreme Forever.
Winky.
Vibes Aquatics.
Vibes.
Eric Wyrock.
Eric. Final 3. Fishy Mon. Chris Aquazone. And Gardens.
Ah,
Mystery Snail Garden.
Bye, Gardens.
so close.
Geek, we need to talk. We need to go up to Denver and take you out for a belated birthday celebration.
Super belated. Motherfucker didn't tell anybody it was his birthday.
I
know
know.
for next year. We know for next year.
He
Yeah.
made a mistake and said it the day after his birthday, so I went back and added it to the calendar. Like immediately, so I wouldn't forget.
Damn.
Fishy one.
I'm sorry, Chris, but congratulations, Fishy Mon.
We need to keep a poll going of how many times that kid has won.
Mhm.
I like how I called him a kid because he's not a kid, but
Well, he's little. Fishy Mon, congrats. No, Myrtle, you're wrong again. This is not. I bought this fucking thing. This is
Yeah,
fraud.
we have it. It's here.
Bad, Myrtle.
Wait,
Bad.
wait.
We have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
he's not fun size. He's pocket size.
Don't email me on this one. Jenna has it.
But I already know Fishy Mon's address,
Yeah.
so it's all right.
Damn it, Myrtle. You
Unless
are
he's moved.
so
Oh, Fishymon says give it to Myrtle.
Aww.
We got Myrtle's address too. All right. Going to Myrtle. Oh my goodness. Myrtle made a mistake and then he was rewarded for it.
Myrtle's made a couple mistakes. He's off his game.
Oh, Jesus.
The accuracy of that comment, Eric.
Yeah. Quite accurate.
If you know, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you don't, you don't.
All right, Myrtle. Asshole killifish coming your way.
Mhm.
I'm gonna send you the live one too. You deal with that in your guppy tank.
Oh
You're
my
gonna
God.
have a mysterious shortage of guppies. Yeah, that's what he said. Kirk won a raffle, and he was just like he made a little speech, not required, but he made a speech. Certainly not required, and in fact,
No
nobody
one else
made a speech. But he said, "Everyone who didn't win, fuck you." And a couple old crotchety people didn't like that.
Couple tables full, but yeah.
Couple of table. No. I mean, just
Some people
you
were
know.
like holding their small children's ears.
Were there children in there besides
There
Rhea and
were.
Olivia?
There
Oh,
were.
no.
Yeah.
There were under 10, like children that are under 10 years old there.
Oh no. Beaks, are you giving away that plushie, or are you just making everyone feel bad for not having it?
I'm reminding everybody to play nice and be good, or otherwise the ship fairy will come shit under your pillow or worse on your face. So be nice this week, peoples.
I don't want a mom.
Too bad.
Yep. All righty. Well, hey, we were only 30 minutes past. Sorry. We had a lot to talk about, a lot to do. Thanks for staying. Love you all. Thank you to our awesome moderators and our chatters and our lurkers and the replay crew. Appreciate you all, y'all.
Yes,
And-
Scotty can go to bed now. Did
Good
Fishymon
night,
give
Scotty.
away his
Huh?
raffle item?
Oh, I
Well,
don't
no,
know.
he won Fishymon. I mean, he won Jason's
He
tank.
won
and he gave it
Jason's
to
tank
Jason.
and gave it back
Oh,
to Jason.
yeah.
Yeah.
All righty. Good.
Good.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Whoops.